I love watching. And yeah, I just hope it's a real blast for people.
It is a coming-of-age story of a villain, and trying to figure out her journey and who her true self is along the way.
Estella is a very brilliant young girl who becomes a very villainous woman that we all know and love. And this is sort of the backstory of how she became that way.
It's all emotionally motivated in terms of Estella to Cruella. There's the first journey of like, she thinks, she's been told, of what she believes is the right thing to do in life and the way that you're supposed to behave. And it's actually a conflict with who she is as a person in the sense of what she's going after. She doesn't think within the lines. And she's growing up in a world that wants her to behave within the lines and not question things and not challenge things. So she, for a while, is going against her instincts. And that's where she really suffers the most. And it's not until she really leans into who she is as a person, and regardless of the repercussions, that she really starts to thrive.
I kept staring at you at the party, and then it came to me. That's Estella from school.
It's not Estella. That's the past. I'm Cruella.
It's also been interesting to kind of gauge the tone and how much of Cruella is in Estella and how much of Estella is in Cruella. But I think it's kind of fantastic because it's the personification of those two sides of her hair. There's kind of like the dark and the light.
Who are you? You look vaguely familiar.
I look stunning. I don't know about familiar, darling.
Your hair, is it real?
Like my ball. I like to make an impact.
Right. What was your name?
Cruella.
Disney hasn't done something like this before, and it's so wild that it took one of their characters in their IP that they were like, we could create an origin story for this character. To make something so original with a character we've seen before is really, it was the only way the movie should have even been made.